community, XRP community, DLT community, crypto community, Blue Crew, and all the communities out there. Guys, welcome to another live stream, crypto live stream from Minnesota. How's it going, Blue Crew? Let's see if we got any late night hooligans who are going to be joining in on the live chat. It's been a hell of a trip, you guys. Been off streaming for quite a bit, just been busy doing what we do, but we are taking some time out of our day here to talk to the Blue Crew, talk to the Green Giants, see if anybody's joining in. If not, you know, we're just talking to ourselves here, so we may end it short, but we'll see how it goes. You never know, there might be some Blue Crew or Green Giants who are willing to tune in. Just want to let you know we're going to be coming back in about a few days. We're taking the train home. Who takes trains anymore, right? Well, we do. We're taking a train back home. And we'll be seeing y'all very, very soon. Let me know how you guys are doing. Let me know if anybody's out here. Okay, we got the Bullish Crypto Sniper. What is up, Bullish Crypto Sniper? Good to see you, my man. Appreciate your support. Thanks for tuning in. I'm just walking in the middle of the streets here in Minnesota. Man, let me know what's been going on in the crypto space recently, you guys. SHX has been popping off, doing pretty well. Not too bad, if I do say so myself. SHX going from what was it, 40650 up to now 0001 or 001, somewhere around there. Good to see those prices. We got 4 viewers already jumping on in. I guess people are craving some late night crypto stuff. Yo, what's up, dude? It's crazy over here in Minnesota. I mean, I'm almost partially doing this live because it's late night over here in downtown Minnesota, and I'm just kind of like new to this area, so you guys will be witnesses to whatever goes down over here. Just got home from Apex E4. How was it, dude? Unfortunately, I couldn't join. I had to be doing some stuff over here in Minnesota. Check out this cool artwork on the wall over here, by the way. Look at that. How you doing, E4? Man, I got to see a little bit of clips or a little bit of highlights from, you know, XRP Bags' timeline and Berserker, and I'm sure the Blue Crew and everybody, all the XRP, you know, community having an awesome time out there. You know, we're not specific to one community or another, but I am, you know, definitely been in the XRP community for a very, very long time, without a doubt. No, I'm not moving out here, man. I'm not moving out here. I'm actually going back home, and I'll be back home in about a few days. So, Animal, what's up, guys? Appreciate you guys tuning in, showing some support on this late night, keeping me company as we're walking down the street here. It's a silent night over here right now. We were just watching the Broncos losing to the Seattle Seahawks on Monday Night Football, while we're waiting for this train to roll up. As if I wasn't bullish enough. Oh, dude, I bet being at Apex made you guys even more bullish. Can't believe it. Hey, long time. What's up, Bradley Stevenson? Good to see you, dude. Good to see Blue Crew, all the Blue Wrenches jumping on in. Thank you guys so much. So yeah, but you guys know, man, I always been keeping an eye out on what's going on through the Twitter spaces and what's going on with some of these cryptos. And, you know, I check out Live Coin Watch almost daily just to see what's going on. Good to see some movement towards the upside for a lot of these cryptos. Good to see movement going on for SHX, and specifically now the momentum is picking up. They got a listing with Gate.io. This is like their second or third listing in about a few months span, so there's definitely like a snowball effect happening here with listing after listing after listing with what's going on with SHX, the stronghold token. So, you know, as bullish as we are on XRP and a lot of other cryptos, we like to try to find value, don't we? How's everybody else doing out there, though? Thanks so much, you guys. I'm almost losing breath here. I'm gonna try to find a good spot to talk to you guys at. I'm just trying to walk to where I'm going to be going, and then once we can get planted, we can be looking at the chat, talking with y'all. But yeah, getting a good, you know, relief rally here. Once again, guys, I don't think we're out of this bearish cycle just yet, but man, the selling pressure, especially over the past year and a half, and especially over the past, what was it, in the 2 weeks, that dump that we had 2 weeks ago or so. I mean, if you had any money to stash or any money to be throwing into crypto, you're probably seeing an amazing relief rally going on. And, if you've been tuning into our channel and looking into the deep reds, especially when we were tuning into the deep red SHX, when it was at what, 0000650 or 40650, and now jumping into who knows where it's at right now. Also, great news, one of the ones that was in our valued section, HBAR getting a listing finally on Coinbase. Finally getting HBAR on Coinbase, y'all. You gotta love seeing that. So definitely seeing some bullish momentum coming in right now. But once again, when we're seeing straight green lines up, what does that mean? Time to take some profits, right? But once again, not everybody is a savvy trader. And I'm not saying I'm a trader or, pro trader or telling you what to do. I'm not a financial advisor, all that good stuff. You guys know what's up. Am I even in the right base right now where I'm going? You guys are joining me on this journey right here. No, I think I'm going towards a parking lot right here. We got Ani in the chat. What's up? Yep, rip Queen Elizabeth as well. The Queen, dude, she was reigning for a long time though, man. She did reign for a good while. Let me see if I'm going to the right place here. You guys are keeping me company on this journey here. Crypto Tails, my man. What is up, Crypto Tails? Good to see you, dude. Here's a wrench. With the wrench comes great responsibility. We got some green giants in the chat. We got Crypto Tails in the chat. Crypto Tails, that was awesome seeing you and Bags and Lady E and Berserker and E4 all freaking just playing Moon Party right there, man. That must have been a hell of a time over in Vegas. Hope to join you guys in the future. But amazing to see you all here. Guys, can't wait to come back to California. Come back and start doing our daily streams again. We're going to be back around the 16th. Taking a train versus a plane is a lot longer of a journey than you would think. But maybe we can just try to stream from the train. But I'm in coach because we can't afford that high-class train life. So people will probably try to be hearing what we're saying and trying to pick up on all the gems that we're dropping here. Right, guys, saying that was a sweet session. Yeah, for sure, man. Some of my favorite peeps up in here. Man, I'm happy to see, some of Blue Crew's finest jumping in and showing some support. You guys are amazing. Oh my gosh, look at this station here, you guys. Check this out. It's a late night over here. It's Central Time, so I think it's like, what, 10:50, 10:30 p.m. People are waiting for their train to stop by. I got to find a little bit more of a less reverberated room. I'm sure a lot of people can hear us talking about the crypto here. Yeah, isn't this epic? Look at this. Check that out. Everybody's looking at me like, dude, this guy has to be from LA. He's aiming a phone at himself. Everybody's waiting for their train here, so this is the place to wait for trains. I'm going to try to find a cool room to hang out at. Let me see if this is a good spot. Damn, it reverberates a lot over here. Here we go. I think I found a good spot to talk to you guys at. Okay, yeah. All right, now we're back. Let me sit down here. Oh. Whew. Okay, let's get to it. Guys, thanks so much for the 8 viewers, the 7 likes. I know this isn't our normal type of stream here, and you guys know we just do what we do here in the live streams. Okay, I guess this person's jumping in over here. E4, yeah, happy to catch you live. Crypto Homegirl, appreciate you. Oh my God, Crypto Homegirl's egg has hatched. She's now a little baby green giant. That's amazing to see. I like the live streams, get to see others' way of life. Doing good in the hills, for sure, Ralph Cooper. E4. Everybody giving a fist bump to each other here. That's amazing. Alrighty. Give me a second, you guys. I gotta step away for a moment. Hold on. Trying to find a good spot here. You guys are keeping me company right here, man. We're gonna get to it. Just give me a sec. Oh man, y'all. Where are we? It's gonna be hard to find a spot that somebody's not impeding on. This guy, I thought I found a good spot, and then this guy just kind of came in and he wanted to look around. It's kind of hard to. Maybe I should just go outside for a bit. I don't know. Maybe if I talk at this level, can you guys hear me? I'm sure you guys can. How's it going? What's up? Welcome. What's up, DN? Good to see you, man. It's good to see everybody here. I haven't seen you guys in a bit. Been missing y'all. It's been a busy week, but we're coming back on the 16th. Can't wait to talk to the Blue Crew, the Green Giants, catch up on everything. Oh, man. Once again, every time I just seem to find a spot and sit down and get comfortable, somebody else just ends up jumping on in. All right. You guys are getting raw content here right now. Yes, you're audible. Okay, that's good. That's good to hear. I think I'm just going to try to find a nice little seat in the distance somewhere. See where we can go. It's a really nice station out here, though. I think you guys would dig it if you guys were to see it. Check out a little bit of a third-person perspective here. Oh yeah, we can hang out in here. Nobody's gonna come in here, I don't think. Oh yeah, this is the spot. This is it. It's shady, but it's a spot nonetheless. Okay, so let's see what time it is. Okay, yeah, so we got a good amount of time to talk to the Blue Crew, Green Giants. How you guys all doing? Hey, Tails, yep. What you doing out there, G? Oh, you know the do, man. You know what we do. Doing some production stuff out here, man. Crazy traveling. Is he at a train station? I'm at a train station, my dude. I'm over in Minnesota right now. Beautiful, by the way, this time of year. Minnesota, this time of year. Beautiful, beautiful state. Never been here before. Wish I could stay here longer, actually, because I think I've fallen in love with Minnesota, man. Just like great. Maybe I have unrealistic expectations with it because it's like great weather out here. They say, oh, you might not like it so much when it snows over here. But damn, man, it's so much, like the people here are so much nicer than the people in LA. But maybe that's just a really LA thing where anytime you go out of LA and you go somewhere else, you're just like, man, why am I living there, right? But there's a lot of good things over there too. Stupid Twins, go Guardians. Vikings kicked the Green Bay Packers butt today, or yesterday as well. Go to Maine in the second week of October, G. I do like Maine. The lobster rolls are amazing there. Second week. Isn't it going to be cold as hell in the second week of October? But the people here are super nice. It does get a little bit like kind of sketchy at night, but that could just be because like I'm a visitor here and don't really know the area. Like I've been in downtown LA, for example, super late nights, and there's some sketchy stuff that goes down in downtown LA, but since you're like familiar with the area, you don't feel like as in danger or anything like that. Not saying that I felt like I'm in danger, but damn, man, you would see some interesting characters here. Like I was taking a Metrolink to get here, and this woman on the train station was just going ham, dude. She thought like somebody was staring at her, so she just started shouting like, "Stop staring at me. I already have my ass on pornos on the internet. I don't need some," I was like, holy crap, who the heck is this person, Like she was just going on a tirade. So, but that's everywhere, right? It's not just only Minnesota, but I'm taking like the metros, the buses and stuff like that. It's been you know, what am I doing not taking airplanes here, you guys? What am I doing? I'm parked near the pier at Venice Beach. I called 911 today because a homeless guy jumped off the pier. Holy shit. No way. DN, you gotta be joking. No way. No way. That's crazy, dude. Tony Bags in the chat. Guys, it's good to have all y'all here. Thanks for the 11 viewers. Thanks for keeping me company over here on these silly adventures. I felt like I just had to do a stream just to let you all know. Because, you know, we don't do things like every other channel here. We try to keep it, you know, we try to just stay true to ourselves and what we're doing. And we do it for fun. We do it for the love of it. And we do it to hang out with y'all when we have the time to. It's been a hell of a busy past week, you know, 12 to 14 hour days. But now we're getting back to LA, and it's all about the journey back to LA. Hopefully, you know what, maybe I can share like some videos while I'm on the train. I won't be able to talk to you guys as much on the train unless I can find like a certain spot on it where I can talk to you. But sometimes it goes out of connection like completely, especially if we're going to Minnesota, LA. I'm going all the way across like North Dakota, Montana, you know, all the way in those areas. G is not a train conductor. He'll never tell you which station to broadcast from. Deanne, thank you. Thank you for keeping it real and letting everybody know that. People be crazy these days, even the East Coast hills. You know what's funny with the weather out here? I was expecting it to be humid because every time I do go east, it gets like humid as hell. But man, there's like an interesting reverb in here. I feel like this is perfect for like a song or something. But I felt like it was going to be humid as hell over here on the east side, but it was actually humid as fuck in LA before I left. Like it felt like an island weather, but now I'm hearing it's getting cloudy and thunderstorms are happening over there. Like what's going on in Los Angeles? What's going on in California? Why are we still living there? Why are we still working from there, man? You left Cali at the right time. It's been hot as fuck. Thank you, Crypto Tales. Yeah, man. I remember before I even left, I was like, it was just a daily sweat, you know, nonstop in Cali. And now over here in Minnesota, it's like the weather over here in Minnesota is what Los Angeles used to feel like perfect weather all the time, a nice cool breeze. And now it's, you know, in LA, I'm hearing it's getting freaking humid as hell. I just got out of Cali too, Miles P, right on, man. Yeah, anybody who lives in California like me, we just need to get the hell out of there, guys. Let's just get the hell out of Cali. Let XRP moon, and then we're gonna get the hell out of Cali, or SHX, whichever one blows up first. But man, guys, Stronghold has been picking up some momentum. Once again, the Gate.io listing just recently. We also had, I think, Kraken listing it about like a couple of weeks ago. So we're starting to see some momentum pick up, and they won the audience selection of, you know, the Visa Everywhere initiative. Obviously, there's a lot of other things that are going on with Stronghold and SHX, and you never know, maybe they get listed on Uphold in the future as well. XDC has been picking up some momentum. HBAR is finally on Coinbase. And of course, you know, all the awesome things that probably happened and were announced at Apex and XRP, or with XRP. I do hear that XLS20 has been kind of delayed because maybe something was found, but hey, we want them to get it right, and I'm sure they will get it right, and maybe there was an intention for it being delayed. We'll just have to wait and see, but damn, man. XRPL, so excited for the future of it, and I'm sure, you know, the community getting together at this second Apex Summit, it's building some momentum, man. I'm sure the third Apex is just going to be epic and out of this world. DN, escape from LA. G is not Snake Plissken. He'll never tell you where to escape from. DN, you're awesome, dude. Captain Cooper, yes sir. What's up, Ralph Cooper, man? Where's the Ralph Cooper at? FAA crap. And yeah, dude, the freaking Queen passing away. I don't know if there's symbolism in that. I'm sure there's somebody here who knows all the esoteric knowledge about, you know, the Queen passing away. She was 96 years old. you know, something maybe with the number 15 or 9 and 6 or whatever. Yeah, Moon Party. Dude, that is awesome that there were people there filming it and that there was such a good amount of like XRP community members there. Like that must have been a hell of a time in Vegas, and I'm happy, you know, hopefully someday in the future I can join all of y'all. I mean, but once again, dude, I don't even, you know, even if I'm there, I'm sure it would be like, you know, we're not that big, you know, like they were like the big names over there in the XRP community. You had freaking Bagman, you had Crypto Tales, you had Lady Enigma, you had freaking Digital Asset Investor, you had Brad Kimes, you had freaking Berserker there. Like, you know, those guys, they do such great like things for the XRP community out there. There's just nothing else in life worth trying. Moon Party was sick. Dude, that's awesome. I mean, I can't believe that there was like a live performance of Crypto Bagman's stuff there, dude. And I loved all his like accessories that he was bringing over there, so that's awesome. Exit is advice. This is not. Thank you, E4 Rockin'. Thanks for making sure that is known out there. Shout out to the Green Giants tuning in. And guys, dude, if you're a green giant for this channel, I just gotta say like the greatest thanks, man, because like you guys understand the kind of rhythm that this type of channel takes. You know, the people who are tuning in here, hitting, you know, giving us 10 likes and everything like that, you guys understand like sometimes we're like freaking daily and we're on it every time, and then sometimes it just like we're just you know, nowhere to be found for a little bit, but you guys keep the faith and then we come back. Ralph Cooper, I'm happy for you. Wish I was there. Yeah, man, I really wish I could spend more time over here in Minnesota. I'm definitely going to revisit, man. But once again, maybe I have unrealistic, you know, like maybe I just came at the perfect time of year, but the weather was perfect. Like I got to go to some of the lakes and shoot there and stuff like that. You know, got to see a little bit of the Vikings game and they won. Like it was just like a really wonderful past week. In Minnesota here, going to, you know, Minneapolis, going to St. Paul and seeing all the sides of Minnesota. Life is a comedy for, oh dude, there was, okay, so I normally don't take a train, right? But it was cheaper to take a train than to take an airplane ticket. And then when I took the train from LA to Minneapolis, guys, like, holy cow. The ease of getting onto a train versus getting onto a plane is just, there's like, it's like night and day. You go through a plane, you have to go through security, you have to go through all the traffic, and especially if you live in LA, you're dealing with LAX, and you're going through all the intensive security checks. You have to, maybe your plane gets delayed and you're just hanging out in the airport forever. You go to a freaking train station in LA, you get picked up and you just jump on. They scan your QR code just to make sure that you're on the train. You jump on and you're freaking out of there, right? Like right away. Like I don't know if that's a good thing to tell you the truth, but man, and then like the seats are bigger. You normally have like a seat that's empty next to you. The only time I had somebody sit next to me on the train was like during my last hour from LA to Portland, and this guy who sat in there was like a pro of trains. Like he knew everything about trains. He even told me like the history of like Union Pacific and Amtrak and all this stuff. And he was a very talkative dude. He did not stop talking the moment he got onto the train and sat next to me. That at this point I was just like, you know what? This guy's a freaking character. I'm just gonna absorb whatever the hell he's shouting. Like, dude, the guy even managed to like keep talking while he was eating like 3 different bags of food to me. And I'm just like, okay, you know, his name was Marty, by the way. Like this guy was just such a character, like perfect, just older man who just comes in and he's like, oh, these trains, they need better maintenance. And, you know, oh man, in Europe, the train systems in Europe are just way better. And China's way ahead of the US on just not to mention just being ahead of us on everything, but they're ahead of us on just the train systems and everything. They're developing great infrastructure and everything. And I'm just sitting there, and everybody on the train is looking at this guy. He is super loud as hell. And they're all, they're all looking at this guy, and I'm just entertaining him. I couldn't even get a word in. I would just be like, oh yeah? And then he would ask me like one question, and I would say, oh yeah, I'm from Los Angeles. He'd be like, oh, Los Angeles, they're trying to make a trainway station there from Los Angeles to San Francisco, but all the politics and everything that's going on with it. I was like, oh my God, this guy, what a character, what a character. And he's eating right next to me, and like, I don't know if he even took a breath in between talking, but even while he's eating, pieces of food are flying over at me, hitting me in the skin, and I'm just like, okay, you know what? This is just so absurd that I just have to accept it at this point. Where's Bird Dog at? Yo, shout out to Bird Dog, shout out to his YouTube channel as well. Oh, what is that? Oh shoot, here, let me just check my train thing really quick, guys. Hopefully it doesn't take me. Okay, yeah, it disconnects me for like a second, and then we're back in. Guys, please don't abandon ship. I just have to see if my train is here, okay? That's the sound of the switch being flipped. You guys heard it in the background as well. He just outed Marty. Everybody search Marty on YouTube right now. I've done the Amtrak Cascade several times, like that route, for sure. How long was the train ride? Ani, it was a 3 nights train ride. I slept 3 times in coach on 2 seats that I got to, like, I mastered sleeping on a train, like, after the 2nd night. So I only had 1 night that was like, okay, I figured out my freaking sleeping thing. I'm sure I'm gonna master it on the way back. Like, now I know how to deal with trains. I wouldn't recommend it just doing a straight trip from LA to Minneapolis. Like, I would maybe have like stop at Portland, hang out at a motel, and like venture around the city, and then do the trip from Portland to Minneapolis. But hey, like, me doing a 10-day silent retreat and like doing all the meditation that I did back in the day, I was just like bringing that back in. I was like, hey, this is just going to be a good story later on to tell people, Yeah, that's far as fuck. Yeah, Crypto Tales. It definitely is. It's not something I would recommend to everybody, man. Like, you don't have time. There's no showers, right? Especially if the train is constantly moving. So I was just like sitting there in my own stink for like 3 days. It was insane, man. Yes, a little neck pillow would be wonderful, but I was too dumb to bring a neck pillow, so I brought a blue little towel, because in Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, they say never go on a trip without your lucky towel. And yeah, this lucky towel has been my freaking pillow, without a doubt. Here, guys, let me go walk through the station again to just make sure nobody's abandoning me and I'm not missing my train. No, I think we're good. Wow, it sounds louder in here because the reverb is just so loud, but I don't think anybody can hear the hell what we're saying over here. That beard's coming in nicely. Appreciate it, man. Somebody here on the trip was like, hey, man, that mustache and that nose hair has got to go, my dude. And I'm like, I know, man. I'm just kind of like, I'm at a point where I just give 0 fucks right now. Like, I took a 3-day train ride over here. If you're just judging me on my nose hair and my freaking mustache hair, like, that's the least of my worries right now. They say that on South Park too. Yeah, we're talking a little bit more other than crypto right now, but I'm just trying to like catch up with y'all and let you know everything's going good. If I like, anytime that I'm not like streaming on this channel or something, guys, doesn't mean that I'm like giving up on crypto or anything like that. Especially if you follow me on Twitter, I like constantly retweet like hopefully what I think is valuable information, either coming from like the BIS or the IMF or World Economic Forum, or like new listings of cryptos that we follow or updates and stuff like that. I'm really active on Twitter. And you know, I'm super active on this channel as well, but there's just moments in time where it's like, oh crap, now it's gonna just be like, you know, 2 weeks worth or a whole week's worth of like 14-hour days, and we're just like freaking grinding it out, you know. It took way too long, too many stops, yeah. Oh dude, I would never do a bus across country like this. Hell no. I would get motion sick, man. The thing I like about the train, sure, it does some stops and you can go out and take a breather and like kind of see like, where the hell am I? Dude, like I ended up in stops in North Dakota, like freaking North Dakota, that I never even knew existed. And I'm just like looking around and breathing in some wonderful fresh air, you know, of course taking some photos and whatnot. But then I go back in the train, I'd eat some like freaking THC gummies or CBD gummies or whatever the freaking gummies are. And then, you know, the great thing too with trains, they let you bring your own alcohol on there. So like freaking, on the way here, I brought like 4 tiny bottles of wine that I was just chugging, you know, like, you know, 1 a day or whatever, and I'd be having a nice buzz, cruising on the train, doing some writing, doing some reading, doing whatever, you know, smoking out. Dude, maybe when I get to Portland, bro, maybe when I get to Portland, I could pick up some, man. But we just been doing the gummy life recently. I think I was a little bit too much on the, you know, just trying to let my lungs take a little break for a bit, you know. I'm sure there was a lot of that over there with the Bagman in Vegas, though, my dude. The scenery, dude, on a train ride, I started getting like, because like 3 days on a freaking train that's just going and going and going, right? You start kind of losing it a little bit, right? So I started thinking of myself as like the needle on a record player, and that the record was the scenery around me. It would just change like a song, you know? And I was just the freaking needle on there. Like the constant was just this train. Like I knew nothing but that train. G's not an alcoholic. He'll never tell you what to do on trains. Deanne, you're killing it, man. You're killing it. I love this theme of what the stuff you're doing here. Neck pillow is a must. We all go bobblehead at some point. Oh, for sure. I can't, but I'm the type of person, I'm like a belly sleeper, right? I sleep on, like, I have to sleep kind of facing down and my head on the side, right? So if I can't do that, on the train, the best I can do is like curl up like a little ball and then just rest my head on the side. I can't sleep upwards. I can't sleep like with my chest up towards the sky or something, unless I'm like dead tired, and that's like the only choice I got, you know. It sounds like the trip came on hard. Yeah, no LSD was done on this trip, guys. No LSD was done on this trip. Not yet, at least. I don't even have any. Man, I haven't done hallucinogens or anything like that in such a long time. I think the closest thing I get to hallucinogens is like a crossfade with like some alcohol and some weed, and then that's it, you know. G's living in a film noir. Just give him a neck. Just give him, or just him and a neck pillow on a date with destiny. Oh man, if you guys ever read the book Rum Diary by Hunter S. Thompson, I would say my trip was somewhat close to that, if you like put film production instead of like him being part of a news production. That's how I would describe my week. It would be like Rum Diary, but like for a filmmaker or something. It's a lot sometimes, man. I just now caught one of your streams after nearly 2 months or so. Jesse Mont, good to see you, man. Appreciate you tuning in. Yeah, we should do some more late night streams in the future, but you know, it's kind of different right now. I read that, says Ani Berto. G and the Blue Crew, Ani, oh my God, Lady E. What's up, Lady E? Good to see you. I saw you perform in Moon Party. I was checking it out on Twitter there. I can't believe it, man. It's like, it's just getting closer, man. There's levels to this shit, right? Like at first, it was singing Moon Party and like there was no live performance. Now you guys have actually done a live performance of Moon Party. And then next thing you know, you guys are at like freaking crypto.com arena performing Moon Party. That is awesome, man. Good to see you all there. That must have been an epic Apex trip right there. G After Dark. Dude, DN, I think that's what we're gonna probably call it in the future right there. G After Dark. I love it. Antebellum. How do you explain that last video then? What do you mean, man? What do you mean? What? Oh, Double Indemnity. That's a great film noir for sure. I've been documenting this whole journey, man. It has been a trip for sure. There's been some characters to go with, but you know, once again, coming back to crypto here, happy to see SHX making some momentum. I had to take some gains on the SHX because we were buying in that deep reds at the, you know, what was it, 000 or 40650 range. It goes up to about 00 or 0001. I keep forgetting how many zeros. Please forgive me. You know, I'm not a zero advisor here, as DN would say, or something. I'll never tell you how many zeros SHX was at. But yeah, happy to see SHX doing well. Happy to see Songbird just being steady Eddie right now. SHX, or Songbird, SGB, has just been doing pretty well. Like, it's just making a home right there at the 0.025 range, right? So happy to see Songbird doing some good things. You know, and then can't wait for Flare to come out of observation mode and all these things. Of course, don't be surprised if there's some sort of delay where they come out of observation mode in October or something, or they say they're going to come out of observation mode in December. All this stuff is a game, right? Even the delay with XLS20, you know, they find ways to make it, you know, seem technical and make sense, but all this stuff, all these delays or all these postponements or any of this type of stuff that ends up happening, especially when it's related to XRP, is a plan. And I know I get a little conspiratorial with that, but it's just like, we know the XRPL is part of the future here, you guys, you know. Do you see what has been happening at the Apex Summit? Do you hear about the new releases that are going to be coming out for the XRPL and the future innovations that they have, the freaking partnerships that they keep building, CBDCs that are coming out for the XRPL? Like, it just doesn't stop. Mojo Loop with the center of excellence that they're having, right? Interledger protocol being more active. So all these things are just continuing to build on up. But of course, people only focus on the negative, right? People always like to just nitpick and, you know, oh, it's not a perfect project, so freaking abandon ship, right? Yep, lots of partnerships and projects, exactly. Oh, we got Legendary being a member for 9 months. We got E4 Rockin' being a member for 9 months. Much love to you guys. Here, let me just check up on my train really quick. Maybe we just start wrapping it up in a little bit, but I'm just gonna go look over here really quick. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we still got some time here. If it says this, I'm just going to be checking my app really quick and I'll come right back on. You guys don't leave the stream, okay? I'm just letting you know. It might say stream disconnected or something. Just don't leave it. I just need to really... Yep, got them pregnant, G. What? Oh, you got the green giants pregnant, DN? DN, when are you going to be a green giant, man? Come on, dude. You already act like one. Just do it. Just do it, man. Not jolly advice, exactly. It's not easy being green. Oh, for sure, Legendary. Especially when you have to deal with a week with no streams. You're like, what the fuck am I doing supporting this guy, man? Watch out for strangers. Oh, Frogadelic Research Group, for sure, for sure. Frogadelic, what's up, man? Oh man, I've been loving SGB, so bullish on Songbird, and I just love the passive income that's coming from it. And I like how steady it's been going, man. I want to see it go up above 3 cents, just like anybody else. Hell, I want to see it go up to back to like 10 cents or so. But, you know, we have to wait for Flare to come out of observation mode. But we're seeing, dude, a project called Pangolin finally did its airdrop from its like, it's a AVAX Avalanche project that now is like collaborating or building on Songbird, and they did a freaking airdrop. I thought they were a little bit misleading though. I thought they were going to do an airdrop to Songbird holders, but it turns out they're only doing airdrops to Pangolin holders of their SGB formed tokens. So you know, it is what it is. Some of these projects, you know, aren't very clear when they're describing certain things. And if I misled anybody, once again, I'll never tell you what to do. I'm not a pro, you know, trader or financial advisor, but exactly, Ralph Cooper, we're just so early. And especially with some of these projects, people get so impatient, you know, that they just like jump ship right away the moment that like any just like little semblance of inconsistency or maybe a little mistake or a delay happens. Dude, how do you think the Cardano community like feels with all the delays that happen with Cardano, but yet they still stay so strong and committed to it? And they got to see really big benefits from holding Cardano at 2 cents and then seeing it go up to 3 cents, right? It's when things get tough that the biggest rewards are possibly just around the corner. XRP OG, another green giant in the chat. The green giants are showing up here, you guys. Blue Crew, you gotta, you know, I think we have enough green giants here to take on the whole Blue Crew. So watch out, you guys. Yep, the queen is dead. Long live the king. And dude, she reigned for a very, very long time. That's true. XRP OG, a member for 9 months. Dude, we had 3 members showing up right now for 9 months, man. It is not easy being a green giant, but I appreciate your support. Oh, give me a sec. I think that's my train, you guys. So anyways, we got close to an hour here. But much love to the Blue Crew, to the Green Giants. I'll be back on the 16th. Maybe I'll release like little short clips of our trip back home on the YouTube channel. Doesn't mean that all of a sudden I'm becoming like a travel channel here, you guys. I just want you to know that, you know, we still love crypto. We still love distributed ledger technology. We still love the Blue Crew, the Green Giants, and the Ledger Citizens. I'll see you guys very soon. Thank you guys so much for keeping me company here for at least close to an hour. Thanks for the 17 likes, for the 14 viewers, and once again, always grateful. Thank you, BTC community, XRP community, DLT community, crypto community, Blue Crew, and all the communities out there. The future is distributed ledger technology, and the future is bright. Our future is bright. I'll see you guys in the next one. Keep the eye of the tiger, y'all. I'll see you guys soon. Adios. Much love, y'all. You guys are amazing.